Pennsylvania, you have the most, I am not making fun of you. I do think that this is hysterical. Here's the headline from Twitchy. One of the funniest headlines I have seen in some time. The big Dr. Oz, John Fetterman, how many houses do you own? Versus living off your parents' battle has begun. Let me ask you this question. If you hear someone use the word crudite, what do you think of that person? What does that make you think? I mean, that's what a vegetable tray is called. And so they're both John Fetterman's trying to show everyone how of the people he is. It's kind of hard to show people that you're of the people when you're literally supporting a party that's going to tax those people even more egregiously and send 87,000 agents after them to audit the ever-loving hell out of them. But do go on. And Fetterman seized on that. I don't know how, you guys know what my opinion of Oz. I think it was the worst candidate you could have gone for in that. But, anything is better than giving Chuck Schumer another seat in the Senate. But you got to go with battle with the soldiers you got. But when you hear the word crudite, is seriously something like that going to be enough for Pennsylvania people to be like, because this is a battle for the independents. Be real with me. Are you so moved or so impressionable that if someone says crudite and the other guy who's running against him for elected office is like, he used crudite, he's out of touch with the people? Does that really work? I mean, I think most people know what it is, but we don't use it. I say veggie tray. If I want to be funny, I might say it like, oh, let's get some crudite. I might, be goofy about it. But no, it's veggie tray. Or get you some vegetables. I had a teacher in high school who said it like that. I don't know if it was on purpose or that's what he thought it was supposed to be said like. But anyway, do you really think that somebody's going to be swayed because someone else is like, he's out of touch, he said crudite? What about you're out of touch? You literally want to raise taxes on everyone during inflation. And literally your party doubled the size of the IRS. Who's out of touch?
Making crudite harder to afford.
Yeah. No one's going to know what crudite is because no one will be able to afford it. That's why. Oh my gosh. Is that really going to work on people? I think that if you're one of those people who was like, oh, I was getting ready to cast my vote for this guy, for Oz, but then Fetterman said he said crudite, and that's a snotty word, so I think I moved. I don't know if I think that you should vote. Right? Really? So then they got into a big fight over, I don't know anything about John Fetterman. Did he live at home until he was 50? Did he really do that? Let's look. John Fetterman lived at home 50. Let's go. Or lived with parents. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. This may be true. What? What? Oh man. And then when Oz goes, I own 8 properties and 2 of them are homes. Rolling Stone is making fun of him because he said properties. So apparently, according to the Philadelphia Inquirer, and he's openly acknowledged this and public records show it. Why are you holding your face like that, Kane? Kane's like bracing himself. This is the Philadelphia Inquirer. They said that for a long stretch lasting well into his 40s, his main source of income came from his parents, who gave him and his family $54,000 in 2015 alone. The aid was part of the financial support his parents regularly provided when Fetterman's only paying work was $150 a month as mayor of Braddock, a job he held from his mid-30s until he turned 49. He lived in an industrial-style loft he purchased from his sister for $1 after she paid $70,000 6 years earlier. But he's the everyman? Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Dude, you lived in an industrial-style loft, and you're going to make fun of the word crudite? Get the hell bent. You live in a loft, and you're going to make fun of crudite? Dude, you know when he's done with the day that he takes off that hoodie and he puts on whatever polo or something. And then he's like, let's have some crudite and let's have rosé. Frosé. I mean, you know this. Stop it. Stop it. He's going to try to go. He's no better than those guys who go to K Street and they're like, hey, I want to do an ad that speaks to the average everyday American. And the K Street consultant's like, great, I know a field and I got a guy with a truck. Let's go sit out there and you can like put some straw in your teeth and you can talk about your truck and farming. And then they show up at the field and there's like 50 other politicians there with their camera crews because they all had the same damn idea to go to a field and sit on a truck and to have an eagle in the background. I mean, he is that guy. That is him.
More hay bales.
What? That should be a skit, right? Where you have all these people show up in a field. Oh my gosh, we all had the same damn idea. I mean, really. He lived, I just need to touch on this. Oh, there's the link. I mean, this story is up still, guys. Kane, would you like to see the story? I don't think you would.
No, but thanks.
Yeah, no, here it is. You got it.
All right.
Yeah, he's blue collar, but he lived in a loft that he didn't have to pay for, that his sister purchased, and his parents just bankrolled him.
Wow.
But I'm the everyman. Man, what kind of everyman lives like that? Kane, did your parents give you like lots of money every year and
No.
you got to live in a super swanky loft that your sister purchased for you?
That would be a negative.
His only paying work was $150 a month as mayor of Braddock. And he stayed there for almost 20 years. Well, yeah, mid-30s until he turned 49.
I would have felt better about it. Let's say if he tried this self-employment adventure and was out there trying to actually start a company, create jobs and things, something that would make more sense for the position he's going for. But no.
Why is he... I am absolutely fascinated by this, and I just found out I'm going to have to make fun of this forever.